Quikscout Football also allows you to take your video cut-ups and export them directly into a smart notebook page. That way you can stand up in front of your your athletes at your smartboard, and you can teach them directly from the smart notebook. You can also share that smart notebook file across the internet for the students to use or look at home using the Smart Notebook Express. Let me show you how to do that. I'm going to go in first and click Edit Video. And I've already got a game in here, so if I go in and look at that game, I'll click Edit. You can see that I've already scouted it, the first 10 plays of it, one play at a time. So if we look at the first play, let me pause it here. If we look at the first play, the first thing we can do is click the begin, and we can pull that begin time. So we've marked when it began, and we can let it run through. I'm going to go ahead and let it do that. And when it's finished, we can hit pause, and we can click now, and we've marked that end time. So now we've marked this play from beginning to end, and then we can go through and we can scout it based on what happened during the play. And what's nice about this program is you don't actually have to type in middle. We have keyboards down here that allow you to click for each one. From a formation field, you can customize these keys to whatever to go with whatever your terminology is, and then if you want, you can just click twins left. So you can put your formation in, your play name, your point of attack, the result of the play, and then we've got some generic notation fields down here where if you want to mark highlights, you can do that also. Highlight jerseys, or really anything. They're just generic fields. You can do whatever you want with. So you would go through and you would do that for each play, and you can, like I said, I've already scouted 10 plays here. All right. So when I'm done, I've got my 60 or 70 plays scouted. I'm ready to do my video cut-ups. I can go ahead and click the game or games, multiple games here. If I've got 10 games and I want scouting reports from all 10, I can do that. Over on the right, click the video button and go in here now and tell it what I want to see. Now I've set up about 8 or 9 basic predefined edits, but again, you can set up any kind of an edit you want. So if I want to see where the quarterback is the ball carrier, I can click New, and I'll just go QB ball carrier, and I'll go field carrier receiver is equal to quarterback, and I'll hit Done. And now that shows up, so anytime I want to see plays with the quarterback as the ball carrier, I just click it, add it to my search criteria list, and then hit search, and it's going to give me a list of all the plays now where the quarterback was the ball carrier. And when our search window comes up, you can see we've got the 4 plays that matched our quarterback carrier receiver edit. We've got our play and pause buttons up here with our video window, so if we wanted to, we can push play here, and it'd actually play through those video clips one at a time, so it's an easy way for you to watch them if you want to. And there's play 1, and actually if we watch here, we've got the blue bar on play 1. If we watch, when the play is done, it'll move on to play 2, and it'll go right to that one. So it's an easy way for you to watch your clips one right after the other. Over on the right side, we've got a point of attack chart that'll show you, where these 4 plays here went. So in this case, you had one of them that went to the 2 hole 25% of the time. 2 times they went to the 6 hole 50% of the time, and then 1 time it went out to the J passing zone 25% of the time, which is 1 time. Carrier receiver chart will come below. Now in this edit, we asked for all the times that the quarterback was the ball carrier. So in that case, we got 4 times the quarterback was the ball carrier. Right here in the middle, you can export to a couple different places. Number 1, you can create a movie file of just those 4 plays, make a movie, and you can kind of give that movie off or watch it or do what you want to do with it. You've got a clipboard export and a design export, which allow you to take it to places where you can create presentations or present those clips to your players. In this case, though, we want to deal with the notebook export button. So if I click that and enter a name, and I'll just go ahead and type quarterback carrier versus East and hit OK, what it's going to do is it's going to create a smart notebook file of those 4 plays along with this point of attack chart. So it's a real nice way for you to make a smart notebook file where you've got 1 video per page along with this point of attack chart so that you can then present that on your smartboard to your players. So I'll go ahead and hit OK, and I'll let it go through and create that notebook file. All right, and when we're done, we'll get a done window here. We'll go ahead and hit OK. And if we quit all the way back to our desktop, you'll see now there's a Smart Notebook page on our screen right there. And if I open it up, you'll see the first page has that point of attack chart, and then each page after that will have each one of the edits that goes along with your search. So if you want to maneuver this a little bit, you can do that. Completely up to you how you do it. But now you've got your Smart Notebook page with your point of attack chart, and you're good to share that or show it to your players using your smartboard.